Hello everyone, my name is Ari and today we're going to take a look at the Zhiyun Crane 3 Lab gimbal. This is a professional gimbal and we're going to go over and see the main functions and the menu. We have latches in every axis. We have 3 axes and 3 latches which are metal, and we have to unlock them in order to open the gimbal. But before we go there, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 hand grips here. We have mounted a servo module which is for the zoom, and we can mount another one here which is for the follow focus. The follow focus, we can rotate the follow focus dial here, which actually glows in the dark and it's really neat. And we can make use of this one, and for this one we use this trigger right here. We're gonna see it later. So we have one mounting point here and one right over here for this little thing, and it can hold up one phone which is up to 6 inches, and it rotates 36 degrees. So let's move further. This is the compartment for the batteries. It's very easy to take them out. It can hold 3 batteries. We have 3 buttons here. This is the follow mode. This is the point of view mode, which once we push it twice, it becomes the vortex mode. And this is the reset button, which actually takes the camera to the original point of either of the 3 actually modes. 4, I'm sorry. We have 2 more buttons here. This is the pan follow and this is the lock. We push them once and we choose whichever we want. This is
just a cover. Yeah.
This is a cover for a USB port from which we can charge the phone, which is mounted right here.
Oh, clever.
The batteries can last up to 7.5 hours, so if you don't have a very heavy DSLR camera, you will be able to make use of at least 7 hours.
And what this thing?
This is the control system camera, the plate. This USB is for the other module which we haven't mounted here.
Focus or zoom
for the follow focus, yes. This one goes up to here, and to the side we have these, which is the mini HDMI port and the camera control cable. There are 2 mini cables which you can make use for a lot of cameras. And there is a port here for a DC 8-volt out. So now that we are here, let's open the gimbal. Before you open the gimbal, make sure that you have unlocked all the latches, because if you don't, there's gonna be a very irritated noise from the gimbal. So we push it for 3 seconds until it becomes blue. There. We turn on the camera. We wait until there is a USB connection. There we go. We forgot to mention the joystick, which is right in the bottom of the tripod. You can make use of the joystick to whichever mode you are. Probably I'm into the lock now. So let's put follow. There you go. And pan follow. Let's put the point of view, which means actually that you can take shots from a 45 angle. There we go. If you push it twice, this is for very artistic shots actually. If you push it twice, you go to the vortex mode, which means that you will take shots of 360 degrees actually, I'm sorry. There you go. It's really neat. Let's see some other functions. This is the zoom in and out trigger, like we said, and we have actually already adjusted, because this little thing over here, if you do not adjust the A-B point, you will actually hear a noise. Let me reset it by pushing the pan. There we go. So we make use of the servo, and you will not hear. This is the annoying noise that I said before. It was supposed not to do it. Probably I didn't save the adjustments, obviously. Let's see the main menu. It's right over here. There is an OLED screen here. We have the shutter value here, the aperture value here, and we can use the ISO adjustments from this button. This is the Go phone, which actually makes the motor faster. From this little reddish button, if you push it once, you start recording. If you push it once more, you actually stop recording. So this is a dial from which you can enter the menu, and you can actually use these buttons from the menu as well. By pushing this one, you can change the values from the dial, which is right over here under the zoom in, zoom out button. If you push this one, you go to the other menu, which is the motor. You can adjust how fast you want it to move, or slow or high, according actually to the weight of the camera and the modules that you have on it. And by pushing this one, you go to the main menu. There are plenty of options here for the joystick if you want to reverse the mode actually. The rocker is this little thing, and you can adjust, like we said, the A/B point or the sensibility, or even reverse each function. This is pretty much it. This gimbal is for heavy equipment, and the good thing is that you can make use of the ZYI app, which we're gonna go there into another video. But the main thing for this one is that it's for heavy equipment, like we've already said, but because it has a lot of hand grips, it's very good for taking low shots, low angle shots actually. So you don't need anything else because it's pretty easy to use it like this. Other than that, you can use it like this, or even from here. You can use your other hand to do a lot of things, like use the joystick or whatever. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Ready for that heartbreak?